Nightmare on Elm Street 3. We are introduced to the concept of Freddy absorbing the spirits of his victims and storing them in his body. This begins with Kristen from Dream Warriors. After having used her dream power to accidentally call her friend Alice into the dream, Kristen is killed. After, we see a white orb fly toward Freddy from Kristen's body. The ball says, "You're going to need my power," in Kristen's voice, and a second, smaller orb breaks off and enters Alice. This is where it gets interesting. Freddy's kills get more creative and more gruesome as time goes on. The most outlandish kills in the first movie were the ceiling scene and the bed blood geyser. In later movies, such as Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Freddy is making someone perform video game actions in real life, jumping dozens of feet into the air. The most compelling evidence, however, for this theory might come in Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. If you recall, Freddy was defeated in Nightmare on Elm Street 3 by a group of Dream Warriors with pretty basic dream powers, probably the most exciting of which is the Wizard character, along with the returning protagonist Nancy. Yet in The Dream Child we see an example, at least in part, of a Dream Warrior with power similar to the Wizard character Freddy had a hard time defeating in Nightmare on Elm Street 3. The character transforms into a superhero of his own creation, the Phantom Prowler. Freddy, though, as opposed to in Nightmare on Elm Street 3, is unfazed. Not only unfazed, but he proceeds to transform into a hero of his own, Super Freddy. He easily defeats the Phantom Prowler while in this powered up form. So what is the difference? Why'd he have trouble with the Dream Warriors in 3, yet he manhandles one more powerful than most of the group in 5? Souls are the difference. But let's go back a bit before I elaborate on that and ask why. Why does Freddy collect the souls? Some might suggest that is what allows him to travel through the dreams, but we know from Nightmare on Elm Street 6 that the character gets his powers from 3 terrible sperm-like CGI creatures that are said to be the Dream Demons, and they appeared to Freddy being burnt to his mortal death and offered him the ability to kill in dreams. So he doesn't use the souls to maintain his dream walking ability. He never mentions being hungry or anything like having a taste for souls. So what's he got them for? I suggest that Freddy takes souls for their dream powers, or more specifically, their ability to create dream powers. This would explain so much, from why Freddy seems to get more bold and animated personality-wise to why his kills get more animated. Every soul allows Freddy access to a new dream power, thus making him less serial killer and more monster, more of a god in the dream realm. This explains why the kills later in the movies are more outlandish than the comparably tame kills in the original Nightmare on Elm Street, and why he stores souls in him at all. Well, that's my theory. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the comments and let me know if you agree. And if not, why do you think Freddy stores souls? Catch you guys next time.